Governor Eric Holcomb extending the state's mask mandate this week, while also advancing Indiana into the fifth and final stage of his back on track reopening plan. This as the governor faces some political pushback on his left and his right. Jessica Hayes has the latest.
You still do have to wear your mask, but there are lots of changes under Stage 5. Restaurants, bars, gyms, those can all fully reopen with physical distancing. Restrictions are lifted on how many people can gather, but events with more than 500 people need a written plan submitted to your local health department. And nursing homes are required to offer visitation hours. State health leaders say the step forward comes because Indiana is moving in the right direction.
I just want to take 10 seconds to say thank you, because we don't do this without, adjusting our daily lives and our routines and how we interact with one another. All those actions have an effect on our overall performance as a state of Indiana.
He went on to say masks helped lower Indiana's COVID-19 cases, so the mask mandate remains until at least October 17th. And you still need to socially distance, wash your hands, and stay home if you're sick. In the newsroom, I'm Jessica Hayes. We'll send it back to you.
Jessica, thanks. This week, I also sat down virtually with Governor Holcomb's opponents in this race for governor. Democratic candidate and former state health commissioner Dr. Woody Myers says the move to Stage 5 is a mistake.
I know that there's a lot of pressure from businesses to move forward, not to stay the course or move backward, but moving to Stage 5 is just wrong. We've had 281 deaths caused by COVID in the last 30 days. Our numbers are still hovering in the 750 to 1,000 new cases per day. And you know what? Just looking at the governor of Iowa's decision to do this a few months ago, they are now reaping a terrible havoc as a result. They have got a positivity rate that's going off their charts. It's just the wrong move from a public health standpoint. We should hold our course, and especially since the experts are all telling us the same thing, that this fall could be exceptionally problematic in terms of new cases. So this was just a mistake.
The governor also facing criticism on this issue in the other direction from Libertarian candidate Donald Rainwater, who I spoke with as well.
I think that many people are dissatisfied and concerned that we've discovered that our executive branch has maybe too much unilateral power, and that our legislative branch, the Indiana General Assembly, does not have the ability in our current political structure to implement the checks and balances necessary to ensure that the people's voice is heard.
What would you do in terms of masks if elected governor? And if that would involve undoing a mask mandate, would you be concerned about the potential health ramifications?
Well, first of all, I have said very plainly that had I been governor when the crisis was brought to the public light, I would not have issued a stay-at-home order. I would not have issued business closures. I would not close churches. I feel that's a violation of the First Amendment, plain and simple. I believe that we have created a society where, as President Reagan put it, we are supposed to be able to self-rule.
All right, we will hear more from the candidates in the race for governor next week, including a sit-down interview with Governor Holcomb himself next Sunday in Focus. Also at the State House, the governor says it'll be up to state lawmakers to properly wear a mask when they return for next year's legislative session. He says they won't be forced to necessarily. This week we spoke with lawmakers on both sides about how they'll be conducting that upcoming session in the midst of this pandemic.
We got to take care of our health, and if somebody doesn't want to wear a mask because that's their philosophy, well, then I won't be communicating with them. Democracy is being challenged in this country at a level that is beyond my imagination, okay? And one small but important part of democracy is how the Indiana General Assembly functions in a public way. We ought to be really serious about this, but so far we're not.
We want the public to be part of this process, and we will work with the we obviously have some control over the legislative bodies, but the State Department administration oversees the actual State House building. So they'll have to make decisions on occupancy numbers and those types of things. We'll work with them, but again, I would just reinforce, we like it when people are there. We like to hear the feedback. We enjoy the interaction. So it's our goal to make it as open and transparent as possible.
Still a lot of questions, though, about who will be allowed inside. Coming up next this Sunday in Focus, we're talking about the hotly contested race for Congress in the 5th District. You've seen all the commercials. Now the candidates go head-to-head in their first debate. And later, reaction from Indiana on the situation this week in Louisville after the decision not to charge Louisville police officers in the death of Breonna Taylor. Stick around. We'll be right back.